Welcome back to my channel. This is Teresa. This video is only about a challenge for myself to declutter 5 things a day for 7 days. Hope you enjoy the video. We're going to start with these seat covers, getting rid of these. I have 2 only, but we're getting rid of these. So this is the first thing that I'm decluttering. I like the way the chair looks much better without it, actually. And right away when I got the chairs, I put the seat covers on them just because I thought the chairs are a little uncomfortable. I have pillowcases that don't go with anything that I'm going to be getting rid of. So that'll be 2. I'm going to go ahead and dump these old candies and old nuts into the trash. But why am I hanging on to them? It's probably like I had the candy 2 Christmases ago. Wait a minute, a little mirror somehow in here. And then I'm also getting rid of the candles here. My daughter gave them to me, but I don't like the way they smell. So I think she got them from Trader Joe's. These 2, and I'm thinking she got this one from Bath and Body Works. Then I'm going to see if my granddaughter wants those. I don't know. I really just want to put them in the trash to get rid of them. The next thing is the recycle. I have a bit of recycle going on around here. So this would be the 5 things. I think I'm just going to throw these in the trash. Yeah. So, and then like I said, a bunch of water bottles all over the house from this weekend. This one here that I just took out the freezer that Jade had frozen. And then once I'm done with this, that's all for Sunday, the first day. Today's day 2, and I'm starting out decluttering this bin right here. It's a clear acrylic bin that I used to tote around things that I was like my tablets, notebooks, and journals and all that type of thing, and calendars. Just the things that I use daily. I got really excited when magazines came back out after the pandemic because quarantine prevented everybody from congregating, and you didn't have like fashion magazines. And I always enjoyed collecting magazines, buying magazines. So I ran out and got these 2 from 2022. I feel like it's just not really a good magazine. I mean, the covers are cute, but the content is not really what it used to be. So I try to hang on to them, but I'm going to let those go. I have this K-Cups, and they're decaf, but I've been having them for, I don't know how long. I've been having them for over a year. And I don't see an expiration or anything, but I'm going to go ahead and toss those out. Ran across some stuff in the bathroom, which are this brush I got from Dollar Tree, and I noticed that it's just sitting up there. I have never used it in like years. Then I have these, which is time for a new pair, which I have a new pair already on hand. I have some gloves and scarves that every time season roll around, I just never wear them. So I just stuffed them in this basket to keep them manageable. But it's this is a scarf. This is a neck scarf. Oh, plus a hat, some thick tights, and we have a pair of gloves right here that used to be my youngest daughter's way back when she was a teen, and she's 31. These were mine from since I lived in Boston. So I've moved out of Boston when my youngest was 5. So that's been like about 22 years now. Well, I'm going about 22 years. So these were like the stylish gloves that they wore back then, and that were just like the it gloves. So there we have it. Today is Tuesday, and since I did a haul on the stuff that I just picked up from Dollar Tree and such, I can go ahead and get rid of this sponge. So I'm going to replace it with this one here. And then I'm going to go ahead and put one of each of these in the fridge freezer and toss this one out. Then in the bathroom, I have a couple of things in here. It goes with the like a stackable situation. I don't really know where the rest of it is, but I have no idea how this got all cracked up. But we're going to be tossing that. Like coffee vanilla, it's a coffee scrub, but I noticed that it had an expiration date on it. I really tried to use it up, but a lot of times I have so many beauty products to use till I don't get around to using everything before it goes bad. This was given to me by my niece, and I know I've had it over a year, so we're going to be tossing this out. Well, because I have to find 5 things to declutter in a day, I bought these cute little salt and pepper shakers. And so I went ahead and filled up one with the rest of the pepper, one with the rest of the salt. And then I was just going through the rest of the spices. And this expired in 2014. That's so unreal. I mean, I know I don't use cinnamon like that, but I'm still a little shocked by that. So I went ahead and decided, let me go ahead and look through some more of these things. Some of them I can't find a expiration on them, but I know the ones I bought recently, some of them aren't even open. This would probably be one that I don't use, so I can clearly see where this one I might have to toss out. It's like, where are the expiration dates on these things? I'm going to leave it sitting here, but I'm pretty sure that's expired. Then I have some gumbo filet, whatever, how it's pronounced. And this one will be expiring on the 20th this year, but on April. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use it by then. But I'll go ahead and leave it there and offer it to like family members when I see that. I just checked the hot sauce. We're good with that. But I get the feeling that, is this one a new one? Adobo, my favorite seasoning. Please let me have time on this one. And I have till the 2026. This, I'm thinking, might have, yeah, this is 2021. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. And I thought there was like one more of something. I don't really use sugar for anything. And I have a box of sugar back here. Because you never know. So you have to have it in here. And what is the expiration is February 2025. So that's that. Everything else, I'm pretty sure it's not that old. We have successfully been able to declutter some spices. So we will go ahead and toss them in there. I'm really going to leave that out to research it because that's so weird to me. That is just too weird. Gonna go ahead and get rid of that because I'm not familiar with that. This, I had already counted this as declutter on a prior day, but I'm gonna like pour this down the drain because, you know, I don't know. I normally just pour it down the drain once I pull out a new box. Today is Wednesday, and what we're decluttering today is this is 5 pairs of jeans, and they're just like rolled up. I'm trying to figure out how to get these to maybe the homeless. And then we also have shoes. So I have these Skechers is one pair, another pair of Skechers, and a third pair of Skechers. And let's see. So that's what we're decluttering, along with the pair of Boss, what are they called? Yeah, these shoes right here. And
thank you for watching.
Since I was decluttering the pills and stuff that have expired, I was looking over here at the Tarani's syrups, and this one has expired, so I will be decluttering that today. But I was completely prepared to get rid of anything else that has expired. So everything else looks like it's coming up to March this year, so I have to kind of pay attention to those drinks. But this one has already expired, and I knew it was going to expire. That's why I try to use it, but I guess I forgot about it. And there's still some left, which I'm going to go ahead and toss along with these medications right here. We're going to go with Another big declutter. We got a nice handful of makeup brushes. They are dirty, and I'm going to offer them to Jade, or I'm going to actually just toss them out. I just kind of have a box because I live upstairs, and if I don't go out of the apartment, I don't really go out just to put stuff in the trash. I usually take stuff out on my way out, so this is something that's decluttered on the same day. I'm done washing the makeup brushes. Since I decluttered, this is what was left out of the dirty brushes. The ones I separated to declutter, and this is what's left. Believe it or not, I have a tendency to hold on to boxes for endless amounts of time. So right here we have a bag from Amazon, a bag from H&M, a box from Amazon, and then this is what my mirror came in, Bath and Body Works, bag and box from Ulta, and then this is the one that I'm a little nervous about throwing away because I haven't tried this out yet. I'm about to do a haul showing you this, but this would be one of the things that I will be decluttering today. So today is Thursday, and so far I decluttered a pile of paperwork. I already tossed it out, and then I'll show you the other 4 things that I decluttered. I have these little beds, pillows in the neck roll here that just floats around and just really takes up valuable space. I have a ton of pillows because I like buying pillows, but these look like they're just never being put to any real use, so I am going to be getting rid of these. I'm going to let go of probably half of the nail polishes that I have because majority of them are nail polishes I had for over 5 years, and they're right here. These are all the ones I'm letting go, and I do have some that I have already thrown away into my empties. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it empties or not, but this will be the stack that I will be throwing away. I believe some of them are still good, but I will either just toss them in the trash or see if put them in a Ziploc and see if my granddaughters want them, but however they're leaving this house. I have kind of a nice size collection of makeup bags, but I'm willing to let these go. I just know that I'm not going to use them anymore. This is some plastic one that I think my older sister gave me like many years ago. This one is a Victoria's Secret one. This one is from Walmart. This one is Just Fab, and this one is Ipsy. And I'm going to look for more makeup bags to add to it. I'm not going to show it in this video, but I just know that there's at least 2, 3, 4, 5 more that I can let go of. We're going to declutter these boxes. I've been having these boxes that are like from Walmart Beauty Description. They're really good boxes. They're made really well. And it was like, I felt like I was going to repurpose them, but so far that hasn't happened. I know it's dark right now because I'm about to take a nap. But this is makeup that's not been used. It was part of just like a Christmas package. My oldest daughter bought it from Walmart on markdown, and then she took what she wanted out of it and left it here, but it's nothing I can use. So that will be going also. I actually have 6 wigs, and I'll be keeping 3, and I'll be getting rid of 3. So I'm not sure. I had the 3 I'm getting rid of sitting somewhere. I can't find it. So this is 2 out of the 3 that I'll be keeping for myself. But I've always had wigs, but the problem is I felt comfortable buying them because I always would pass them on to my oldest sister. But she's no longer with us, so I haven't bought wigs except for the last wig I bought. I think I bought it in 2021, and I really don't plan on buying wigs anymore. And I don't even wear them outside, guys. I buy the wigs, keep trying them on periodically, try to get comfortable with it, but it's nothing I'm comfortable with. So I'm definitely not buying anymore, and I'm definitely passing on 3 out of the 6. We're out here on my balcony, and I've been having these 2 dog bowls out here. Gonna get rid of those. I'm gonna say this really quickly, but this is back to Mac. We have 3 things that are very old, 2 things that I actually used up, and 1 thing I just don't like. And then I have finishing powders that didn't even realize I had the wrong color, but I ended up recently buying a new mascara and a finishing powder, and one is just wasn't my color. The one on the right wasn't my color. So I have enough for back to Mac, and that would count as 1 item. This is a shelf that I use as an entry table and for other things within the apartment. I've used it in the past for a shoe shelf and whatnot. So this is another thing that will be going. A TV here that will be going. I already have like 3 TVs. So this one will be going. And then don't be alarmed. This is a box where I started throwing stuff in that I did not want anymore. So we have a tray here. I just don't have no place for it. I like it. My sister gave it to me. She actually thrifted it. This is a lamp that I don't know if somebody can use it or it just needs to be in the trash. But you know what? I'm going to put it in the trash. So we're going to get rid of that. We have a blow dryer, and I clearly see some more of the makeup bags in here that are going to get tossed out too. So we have some old Tupperware. It's going in the trash. This going in the trash. A box to hold my makeup, and it was just an organizer that I got at Marshall's or somewhere, but that's going to go. And a few more things in there. So that will conclude day 6. Hi guys, now that we're on to day 7, our very last day, this is the day that I definitely would love to have your input on and suggestions and help with. I have a ton of fashion magazines that go back as far as around 1978, probably all the way up into the pandemic. And basically, I'm using some books as a plant stand, but I really have enough magazines to go all the way up this wall. That's all I'm trying to say. And I just need help. Almost to the ceiling, just put it that way. And there is a nice chunk of them that are still in wrapper and in mint condition. So if you can help me figure out how to declutter the magazines. And we have the second thing that I need your help with. This is a little mesh black type of file cabinet or office drawers that I used back in the day for my makeup. And then when I moved here in this apartment in 2017, it was just so perfectly suitable to hold all of my CDs. These are gospel CDs, and what I'm trying to say is in this 3-drawer office drawer system, I have Christmas CDs and gospel, and I have no idea what to do with them. So if you can give me suggestions on that, love to hear what your suggestions are. Next, I need help on how to get rid of old children's toys. I have things like this Cabbage Patch, the NSYNC. So it's a doll of this person here. And then we have one of Justin Timberlake. There's like whoever was in that group, we have those. And then I also have a printer. So we have some ritual toys and a printer that is an outstanding printer, but because ink is so expensive, it's just not practical for me to have. So I'm deciding that I don't want that. So I'm guessing we're gonna lump in a bunch of category of retro toys. We have a big mini stuffed animal that was from 1986. Then we have a mini here that was from like the early the mid 80s. And then that will be the type of things that I need your help on. And then I'll also be getting rid of that microwave. So we have some retro stuff, some magazines, some CDs, a printer, and a microwave. That will conclude what we will be decluttering.